ever felt like you're not good enough? It happens to us all. Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror and you feel like, oh no, I'm not perfect, I'm not good enough? Yeah, it happens to us all. My name is Damlola Oyemi, they call me Emerald. You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Like I always say, if today is your first time watching, you're welcome to the family. Kindly subscribe because you are here for a good time. Self-acceptance is you accepting yourself for who you are. Whatever it is, your good, your bad, your in between, your flaws, your perfection, your good, your bad, is you accepting who you are. So that's what self-acceptance is. You looking at yourself in the mirror like, oh, I'm perfect. No matter my shape, no matter my face, no matter my hips, no matter what I'm passing through, I'm perfect. No matter the shape of my tongue, I'm perfect. Okay, I used to be a victim of this before because I'm not really tall. I'm on the short size, and most times when I go out, especially while growing up in classes, I see people taller than me and I feel like, oh, why am I not even tall? I really suffer from this, and this affected my self-esteem for so long. And one thing about self-acceptance is if you don't accept yourself, you cannot love yourself. So self-acceptance and self-love goes hands in hands. Self-love is building on self-acceptance, you treating yourself with kindness, with compassion, you treating yourself like the way you treat your loved ones. It's a choice, it's a deliberate choice that way. What happens, no matter my choices, this is me and I'm perfect no matter what happens. So self-acceptance and self-love goes hands in hands. So there's no how you can accept yourself without loving yourself. And there's no how you can love yourself without accepting yourself for who you are. This happens to us most times. We try to compare ourselves to people that we've already seen as perfect. And let me tell you, these people you see as perfect, they too, they are having their own flaws. They have a lot of things they're battling with. They have a lot of things they look at themselves and which, oh, I wish it is not it. You know, the society has already set some standard, like you have to be tall, you have to be beautiful, you have to have this, you have to have that, you have to look in a certain way before you are beautiful and before you can accept yourself. Yeah, but I'm telling you that no matter how you look like, you are beautiful. And that is why you have to accept yourself. Talking about self-acceptance, what are the importance of it? Why do you need to accept yourself? Number one is it helps you to know who you are. Knowing who you are, you set your boundaries. You don't take whatever the rubbish they dish out to you. Even your relationship, even with friendship, your platonic, whatever it is, you know who you are, you know what you want, what to go for, not what they are giving to you, and not what you don't want. So self-acceptance and self-love helps you to improve your self-esteem. Nobody talks down you, nobody talks to you in a certain way. Now, nobody tells me that I'm short and I feel like, of course I'm short. Do you want me to be tall? No, I'm short. So I've already accepted myself like, oh, I'm short and I love the way I am. Do you know how many people want to be like me? I always say this, if I'm not me, I'll be jealous of me. So that's how I've already accepted myself, and it has already improved my self-esteem. So now who you are, it helps you set your boundaries, and it helps you prioritize your mental health. While growing up, there are things they will say to you, you're short, and you start wondering, it starts affecting you, it starts going into your mental health. Like, oh, I didn't know my parents are really tall, maybe I wouldn't have eradicated this shortness from my parents and all that. Before you know it, start building on it, and it starts affecting who you are, starts pushing you to think of negative things about yourself. So that is why this self-love and self-acceptance is very, very important. So moving forward is, how do you accept yourself? What are things that you do that will help you to accept yourself and love yourself the more? Treat yourself with kindness, with compassion. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, oh, my wrinkles, my face, my height, no matter what it is, I am who I am, and I've already accepted who I am. Because even if you don't accept yourself, do you have a choice? Did you create yourself? What can you do about it? So you have absolutely nothing that you can do about it. So why not accept yourself deliberately, not because somebody is telling you to accept it, but because you've already seen reasons beyond reasonable doubt why you need to accept yourself. So one of the ways for you to accept yourself and love yourself more is practice gratitude. The importance of gratitude cannot be overemphasized. Take your time deliberately to check out 3 things you like about yourself. Is it your nose? Is it your smile? Is it your face? What exactly do you like about yourself? Write it down and be grateful about it. Let this be a reminder of you every time that, oh, I'm so perfect and I'm so great. Irrespective of my flaws, I love this about me and I admire it. Do you know how many people would want to have that kind of your face? Do you know how many people will kill themselves to have that kind of your nose? Do you know how many people that kind of your forehead? You know how many people would love to have that shape? So practice gratitude, write things you are grateful for, and be grateful about it. Another thing is shun negative thoughts. Negative thought comes to everybody. You know, there's a voice in your head telling you are not enough. That voice in your head telling you to compare yourself to that person. Oh, that voice is always screaming in your head. Look at this, your friend, she's beautiful, there's a certain way she looks, and I didn't you look like that. Maybe you would have been better than this. Maybe in a relationship, maybe you would have seen a couple of people that would have asked your hands out in marriage. You know, you have to shun that voice because it will definitely lead to rejection, self-rejection, and you'll not be able to accept yourself. So you have to shun out that voice in your head that's telling you that you are not enough, that's telling you to compare yourself to your friend, that's telling you to sit down, not accepting yourself, or look at your friend because your friend is better than you. You have to shun that voice. Another thing here is celebrate your wins, irrespective of how big it is, irrespective of how small it is. Do you know what I do? Actually, my YouTube is just growing, and anytime I have new subscribers, I feel like, oh, I'm doing enough. Although it's a baby step, I'm proud of myself, and this inspires me to keep doing what I'm doing. So whatever you are doing, just take your time to celebrate your little wins, your big win, whatever the win is. Just celebrate it in your little way, in your big way. Celebrate your wins. It helps you to know that you are doing well and you can do more better. It's position you for your self-acceptance and for your self-love. Another thing is set boundaries. This is very important. Set boundaries. Don't allow somebody to tell you that you are not enough. Keep out from friends that are comparing you to themselves. Yes. Your friends that are telling you are not enough, your family members that are telling you, and even if you are in a relationship and they are telling you are not enough, is it that you shun it to their faces? Is it that you tell it to their faces to stop, don't talk to me like that, or you let them know and you walk out of it? Don't allow anybody to talk down on your self-esteem, and that is why setting boundaries is very important. Know who you call your friends, know who you hang out with. It's very, very important, because whatever they say into your ears, as time goes on, you continue to absorb it. It becomes your reality. And if you're a type of person that is on your journey to self-acceptance, maybe you are like me, that is short and trying to accept yourself that you are short, and somebody is keeping on reminding you every day that, oh, you are short and you are not enough, oh, you are short, you are not this, oh, you are tall, you can't be this. So there's no how much you work, that negative thoughts that are saying into your ears as a result of not setting boundaries but definitely affect you. So guys, thank you so much. Self-love is very important. Self-acceptance is very important. Take your time, accept yourself, you are enough. Until I come your way again, bye.